Ugh. Mia, my stove fell apart again. Think a little syrup will fix it?
Syrup melts with heat, so probably not. Maybe you could stew scallops with some Rouge Lotus. Remember the time I simmered them on low for 3 days? The broth got so thick the spoon got stuck and wouldn't come out.
Oh, that explains it. I took one sip last time and my mouth was glued shut. I couldn't talk for half a month.
Nikki, come here. Let me introduce you. This is my brother, Shi Gandang. Gandang, this is Nikki, the one I told you about.
Mia already told me everything. Thank you for all the trouble you went through with this hot pot banquet. If I weren't so tied up with patrol duty lately, I'd have come to help myself.
You're too kind. Helping others is what we do over at Baiqiao Hall. When we accept a task, we make sure to do it properly.
Regardless, you've done my sister a big favor. And that means I owe you too. If you ever need my help, just say the word and I will be there.
Whoa! You two really do sound like siblings. Were you really just recently paired up by pure chance?
Actually, a long time ago, Gandang and I were a pair of siblings who were down on our luck. We were begging for food and getting soaked in the rain together, with no place to call home. After a while, we became each other's homes. We'd still meet up whenever we could, if our new character tokens allowed us to. It really felt like I had a younger brother.
I feel the same way, character token or not. To me, Mia is my sister, and always will be.
You still call me your sister? Even if your character had nothing to do with mine? I used to worry you'd get caught by the Zhouhua Bureau for that.
No way, Mia. I'm a chromatic guard now. No one's going to arrest me.
In any case, being siblings with Gandang again is such a blessing to me. Especially now that I have grown a mask.
Mia, your blessings don't end there. Candace and Auntie Miao have both missed you dearly. They've agreed to come to the hot pot banquet too.
Really? I was worried it might be too much trouble for you guys. That's wonderful news. Nikki, a simple thank you doesn't feel appropriate. So I'd like to invite you to the hot pot banquet too. It's both my thanks and a welcome to a friend from afar.
I'd never say no to an invitation like that. All you can eat hot pot, here we come.
Hearing that gives me all the energy I need to get ready. See you at the hot pot banquet, Nikki.
That's so wonderful. Did you catch that, Nikki? When Mia and Shi Gandang spoke about each other, their light shone a little brighter.
How interesting. Does that mean that Chroma's scripts really help them evoke their wanxiang power? And if that's the case, why has the formation of that power slowed down after so many centuries?
There must be some kind of interference going on. Instead of racking our brains over something even Chroma can't solve, maybe we should figure out what to bring to the banquet.
Yes, Candace and Auntie Miao are both bringing presents. We can't show up empty-handed. I remember Mia saying she wanted to craft armor using rouge feathers. Why don't we get her some as a gift? That way she can finish it faster.
That's perfect. I'll look for a few other bits and bobs too. I'll see you at the banquet.
Really?
You're actually the first ones here. Gandang just finished delivering the hot pot base. Come on in and take a load off, won't you?
No rush. I have a gift for you, Mia. I heard you were short on rouge feathers, so we went to find some for you. Hope they'll be a...
These are fine quality rouge feathers. Nikki, thank you. Looks like I'll have to bring out my reunion gift earlier.
Wow, what beautiful wrist guards.
Nikki, you've helped me so much. I don't want to treat this as just another commission. So I made you these wrist guards.
Mia, thank...
It will be. Alright, go inside and...
Got it.
Huh? Mia, which ingredients take that?
You can't rush a hot pot, Momo. Each ingredient needs to cook for at least half an hour, or you'll end up with a stomachache.
Wait, Mia. You chroma faces always eat hot pot like that?
Of course.
I would love to show you my way of eating hot pot. I want you to taste it for yourself.
Yes, Mia.
Well, alright then. Please show me your way, Nikki.
So good! Nikki, you're not just a tongue hulu master, you're a hot pot master too!
So spicy and refreshing. You know what? I want to try cooking like Nikki too.
I can't put my finger on it, but goodness, does this remind me of the good old days? Everyone sitting together, chatting, laughing, and sharing delicious food? It's so lively. I just realized I really like this kind of warm atmosphere.
Good thing Nikki talked you into coming. Otherwise, you wouldn't even have a chance to regret missing out.
Yeah, If you hadn't insisted, I'd probably be sitting at home munching on dumplings. Mia, Nikki, thank you. It's all thanks to...
Ah! His face! Is that a mask?
Is he not moving?
What in the world?
I'm sorry, Nikki. I didn't want to drag you into all this, or make you worry about our problems. But at this point, I can't keep it from you anymore. You probably know that we Chroma Faces have been following the script given by Chroma, collecting the wanxiang power to break the curse. But the curse is still here, and it's grown more powerful over the years.
So the mask is actually...
A symptom of the curse, yes. Another is entering into a state of stillness. Once in that state, only the consciousness remains awake. Some say they're trapped in darkness, some see fragments of their past. As for me, I see a bright place.
Conscious yet unable to move. It's like being trapped in your own personal prison. How cruel.
It's true. But even so, Chroma has never abandoned us. Those who grow masks are sent to the Jiuhua Pavilion to rest. In 2 days, it'll be my turn to go there.
Mia.
It's not like you'll never see me again. Besides, I heard the Jiuhua Pavilion is lots of fun. Once I get there, I'll be able to relax and enjoy myself. Don't worry.
No wonder Chroma sped up the character rotations. With the curse deepening, she must be trying to gather the wanxiang power even faster.
That's right, but who knows if things will go as planned or not.
Hot might fill our bellies, but thinking of Mia's situation leaves my heart feeling empty. No, we still have one more task left. Time to pull ourselves together. Nikki. Let's go find Won't Change My Name until I join the Jiuhua Bureau and help them escape that nightmare.
Can't pass the Jiuhua Bureau exam.
Won't change your name until you join the Jiuhua Bureau?
Huh? That's the alias I used on the request form.
Hello, I'm Nikki from Baiqiao Hall. This is my partner Momo, and my colleague Tan Yo-Yo.
You're finally here! My name is Nightbloom, as in, one night's east wind adorns 1,000 trees with flowers. Pretty easy to remember, huh? If only my life could be as beautiful as my name. Even if I were just one among 1,000 flower lanterns, I'd still shine in the dark. But instead, I got this awful character. Now my future's pitch black. Speaking of which, what are your characters?
This one's a tough as nails part-time worker who's not too good at cracking jokes. And this one's a charismatic parade leader who gives the best compliments. And I'm, Kim.
I'm so jealous. You only lost the right to tell bad jokes, and at least you get to be a cat. That's not so bad. I got an exam grinder as my character. And I have to pass the... I'm officially on the Johua Bureau's watch list, and it only took 8 tries. I was helping out at the lantern shop just a bit ago when the chromatic guards caught me. They dragged me back for re-education. Can you believe it?
Are the chromatic guards always that strict? You were just trying to balance working and resting, right?
They used to turn a blind eye now and then. Maybe it's because the full moon's near. Everyone's pushing themselves harder now. And once enough wanxiang power's gathered, Chroma can finally put everything right.
Still, the darkness before the dawn always lasts longer than you think.
You're telling me? I overheard the chromatic guards saying there have been frequent moon flares lately. Sounds like someone's stirring up trouble. No wonder every chroma face is busier than ever these days. It's not like I want to fail the exams and make things harder for them. I just thought that once I passed the exam, the chromatic guards would stop keeping tabs on me, and I'd finally have time to make lanterns again. What I really want to say is, once I get into the Johua Bureau, I'll reward myself a little, making sure to stay in character, of course. I want to do my part to finish the script properly. Please, you've got to help me. You see, I've got 2 weaknesses when it comes to exams. Physical tests and written ones.
As far as I know, the Johua Bureau has only 2 rounds. First the physical exam, then the written one. They really singled you out with those tests, huh?
Isn't your character supposed to be good at compliments?
For me, crafting is the most physically strenuous thing I've ever done in my life. But I'm really good at it. Last time, I was the lantern maker character, and I had the time of my life. I was this close to becoming a lantern master. It felt like a dream. If I didn't have to wake from it, Nightbloom's lanterns would have bloomed across all of Taiye, brightening every night. The written exam is even harder. The questions were really tricky to understand.
Well, you've got a few days left. That'll give you ample time to learn some light footwork and hop across a few meihua pulls to impress the examiner. As for those is there anything I can do for you, my good colleague? Okay. I'm practically overflowing with knowledge, so once you're done...
That looks so...
wonderful, Nikki. I think I've got the gist just from watching you. Maybe I really can do this. That's amazing. If I were the proctor, I would definitely pass you.
No proctor can jump and teach like Nikki. If I had Miss Nightbloom's long arms and legs,
That's what they say. From great teachers come great students. But don't scare me like that, okay? All that speaking out of nowhere. And you're jealous of long legs now? Please. Okay, better let that thought simmer a while in all the wisdom I have inside me.
Momo doing a comedy double act. That's pretty impressive, too. Looks like the physical exam is good to go. But, to be honest, I don't feel as happy as I thought I would. I just suddenly got a wonderful idea for a lantern. I could paint Nikki's graceful leaps on all four sides, so that when it spins, it looks like she's dancing in the light. Everybody will say, "What a dazzling lantern!" Ah, just imagining it makes me feel so happy. Yes, the chromatic guards caught you the last time you snuck. I know. That's just the fate of won't change my name until I join the Johua Bureau. All right, let's head back home. Mr. Tan gave me a little book called Exam
I'm Garen of the Johua Bureau, here to conduct an inspection of Nightbloom's study progress. If your performance is unsatisfactory, I am required to take you in for extra training.
Just my luck. Garen is the strictest examiner there is. Oh, Nikki, I'm doomed. I think my life just flashed before my eyes. Don't panic. Hello, Mr. Garen. We're Nightbloom's study partners. She really wants to do her character justice, so she's been very serious about preparing. But she's been much more confident in her performance when she's practiced with us. Could you possibly make an exception for her and let me present the exam questions to her instead?
I suppose that would be fine. Strange things have been happening lately, and I've got a lot going on. If she does well, that's one less thing for me to worry about. At key points, if she's stuck, well, give her a few hints during the exam. I'm in a hurry, so let's get started.
Tell us about the most memorable team experience you've ever had, Nightbloom. What goes into succeeding as a team? I haven't had many characters that let me work with other chroma faces. Oh, but when I was a lantern maker, we once made a grand lantern together. We drew up a rough sketch, picked a style, and moved on to making blueprints. I even built a simple lantern frame to help us visualize exactly what we were trying to create. Our success was thanks to everyone's hard work. We gave tasks to those who were best equipped to handle them. On the big day, everything was ready to go. After a few finishing touches and patching up here and there, bam! The perfect lantern was complete. Great. I know the real secret to teamwork. Aligning your attacks to form a combo strike. Picture this. A client asks you to organize an event promoting the wanxiang power, and they want colorful black as the theme. How would you do that? Simple. I'd organize a huge lantern fair. All those lanterns floating in the sky and shining through the darkness would paint a picture bursting with color, while still being surrounded by night. I see what you mean. This isn't just a lantern festival. It's a tribute to every chroma face who has stayed true to their character and contributed to the wanxiang. Without all of their light, the colorful black theme wouldn't work. If you joined the Jiuhua Bureau and found there weren't enough employees and too much work, would you be willing to take on extra duties when needed?
But couldn't we just hire more employees? My character token says I should study for exams, not work extra after passing them.
The key to interviews is willingness. Think in character. As a chroma face aspiring to join the Jiuhua Bureau, would you offer to help out when things get busy?
Oh, of course. The Jiuhua Bureau would be like a second home. I do.
Nightbloom, what are your strengths and weaknesses? You're incredibly talented, so try not to be too modest.
My strength is definitely my craftsmanship. Everyone says my lanterns are wonderful. As for weaknesses, maybe I lack time management skills? There's just never enough time. If only I could squeeze in more things.
No, it's because your perfectionism leads you to lose track of time. You get so caught up in the small details.
If you pass the interview and join the Jiuhua Bureau,
Wow. I would definitely spend my time outside of work making lanterns with all of my friends. Oh, and I would love to have my own lantern exhibition, if I ever got the chance.
That's a creative answer. I'm sure you could even expand on your proposal to develop a brand new department. For Nightbloom, it seems that the beauty of lanterns both nourishes her spirit and provides her with wisdom that benefits her work. That must be
Phew, thank goodness for your guidance.
Nightbloom, tidy yourself up. You're coming with me to the Jiuhua Bureau.
Huh? Did I not...
I think you misunderstand me. You did well, and you're officially qualified to take the exam now.
She's all set. Nightbloom shouldn't fail for the 9th time.
like she said, hopefully everything will be better once she passes. But we all know Nightbloom has something she wants more than anything.
Unfortunately, according to their rules, no one can decide their own fates. You can only get a character that's right for you.
Chroma ordered them to play their characters and gather the wanxiang power. But what is this wanxiang power?
Oh, it must be something wonderful. Those glowing marks on Miss Nikki's body are so warm and full of strength. There are just so many, possibilities. Oh, maybe the wanxiang power just makes everyone stronger. Perhaps it's powerful enough to do all kinds of amazing things.
So, little Jade, since Nightbloom has been working so hard to play the character of someone determined to pass the Jiuhua Bureau exam, has she become any brighter?
Now that you mention it, that is very strange. When Nightbloom talked about her lanterns, I saw faint glimmers of light appear on her, a little like Nikki's. Though, not many, and not very bright. But when she said goodbye to us just now, she went completely dim. Huh? Does that mean...
But why? Nightbloom followed Chroma's orders and even gave up her beloved lantern making for now.
Between the moon, the chromatic guards on high alert, and this decrease in we'll just take things one step at a time. Oh, and Nikki, it might be best not to mention this weakening power to the other Chroma faces just yet. Till we figure out what the wanxiang power actually is. Saying anything could cause panic, or worse, trouble.
Agreed. Anyway, right now, the most urgent thing is to gather enough wanxiang coins for Momo's surgery.
Right. Let's check on Nightbloom's exam results at the Jiuhua Bureau later. Let's hope she passes without issue. We need good reviews. And our payment.
Nightbloom, your exam results are in.
They are? Wait, why are you here instead of the examiner? He said he was very satisfied with my answers.
Shi Gandan left in a rush, so I'll be delivering your results instead. This was your 9th attempt. You are well aware of the consequences of another failure, especially given your assigned character. Thankfully, you've passed. Congratulations.
Nikki, Momo, Tan-Yo-Yo! Did you hear that? I did it! I finally passed! Thank you for all your help. Thank you, Chroma, and thank the heavens!
Congratulations.
No more exam prep at last! Finally, I'll have some free time. I can teach you all how to make lanterns.
Free time? You do realize that after joining the Jiuhua Bureau, you'll still have your probationary evaluation, monthly check-ins, quarterly assessments, and annual review, right? Here, this is your study packet for the probation exam. Learning never ends, so keep it up.
What? I quit! Ah, Chroma! Please don't be angry at me. I'll start studying right away.
Everyone bear witness. We're law-abiding citizens. Whether we're working, studying, or performing, we don't slack off. That moon flare has nothing to do with us.
Chromatic guards, come with me. We're going to help the sick chroma faces affected by the moon flare. It's happening more each day, and with more severity. Stick to your character scripts. If anything happens, report to the Jiuhua Bureau.
Ugh, my headache is bad enough without having to read all these books, too.
That's rough. May you be reborn as a little kitty in your next life. No,
That all sounds wonderful, but I think I'd rather be a little lantern-making kitty. After all this time, creating lanterns is the most fulfilling thing I've ever done. I'll definitely make a lantern to thank you for your help, Nikki. Never forget that you're the one who inspired me the most.
Deal. But tell me, do we really have to finish our assigned characters before we can chase our own dreams? You clearly
Ah, so that's what they call a dream, is it? We chroma faces don't really understand that stuff. When we first came to be, we didn't even know how to walk. Chroma was the one who gave us our characters. It was only then that we slowly learned how to live. The idea of becoming a lantern master, that only came to me after I got the relevant character. Everyone's still trying their best to play their parts. How could I say that my own dream matters more? Anyway, thank you for all your help. This is the customer feedback form. I'll need to keep studying hard for my exams, so wish me luck, okay?
Now that the odd jobs are all done, we should head back to report to Ms. Jin. I just hope the wanxiang coins we earned will be enough to cover Momo's surgery.
Hopefully, she'll be generous and give us some extra for the good reviews, instead of being stingy like that old miser, Mr. Spindle.
These records don't match up. Oh, more and more people are heading to the Zhouhua Pavilion. Looks like those debts will never be repaid.
Miss Jin, we're back.
You were quick. Looks like
We've finished everything you asked for.
tracing someone's past identity is already against the rules. And with the recent moon flares putting the guards on high alert, things have been...
Moon flare. We ran into...
For the wanxiang power, only Chroma could truly explain it. But the curse, you've probably noticed it by now. Every Chroma face on this island is cursed. While we don't really ever die, the curse follows us like a shadow. One day, your body... The worst part is that your consciousness doesn't fade. You're trapped in your unmoving body.
The dark?
No wonder the dark essence is so strong here. I found an old record in the Stylist Guild archives that mentions something like this. At the end of the War of Heavens, the Dark tried to invade the border of Linlong, but was driven back by a powerful geomancer.
Did the record say how?
Well, that's the embarrassing part. I lost that old book the last time I went to Kongming Gorge. It was already falling apart and full of scribbles anyhow.
Wait, I remember this.
Little Jade. Do you...
Gee,
Little Jade?
This doesn't look good.
You're still a bit short, but you're in luck. Deliver this package to the area near the houses outside the city. The job pays well, and once you're done,
We'll make sure it's delivered safely.
Because you worked so quickly, your character token isn't just about the float parade. The chromatic guards have their eyes on you.
Thanks for the heads up. Look,
来尝一尝。
No surprise here. For Momo, this game is a piece of cake. Keep up the pace! Go, Momo! Keep going! Go, go, go! Well done, Momo. These ingredients are enough for us to eat for a long time. done, Momo. These ingredients are enough for us to eat for a long time.
哇，雷基啊，你睇
What?